Hey guys, it's Kylie Kaiser here. I am here to show you some different things in PowerPoint and how to use it and how to maneuver around in it. So first off, I am going to either click my little search bar and type PowerPoint, or I'm going to hit my little start button right here and it shows me right here, but if not, then I'm gonna scroll down to P. I'm gonna click on PowerPoint. So it's gonna open it up. One cool thing about PowerPoint in any Microsoft application is it already gives you some cool templates right here, but I don't like any of those. So I'm gonna go to more themes right here, and you can see the different types. If you are doing like educational PowerPoints or business, or you're needing charts or diagrams, or you're looking for a specific theme, so I'm going to click on theme, and it gives me all these different ones. Depending on what type of PowerPoint you are doing, you can use either one. So I'm going to click on this one because I like feathers. And it already gives me 4 different themes. This one's feather or flowers. This one is a different one, but I'm going to click on this one. I'm going to hit create. So I've got it pulled up, and let's say I am doing a presentation over book reports, and then let's say presented by, and then enter your name. The next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to do a new slide. Now I can either hit enter on my keypad like this. Oops. Like that. And it's going to give me a new one. Or you can hit the new slide right here, and it gives you different layouts. And I'm just going to click a blank one for right now. The next thing that I can do is I'm going to go to my design, and let's say I really like the color they give me so far, but let's say I want a different color. So you would go to your design, which I'm already on, and then I'm going to go to this variation. I'm going to click on the little arrow, and I'm going to go to colors, and we're just going to pick something pretty. So we're going to do blue. We're going to do the blue theme. The next thing I'm going to show you, the next thing I'm going to show you how to do is insert word art. So I go to insert, I'm going to go all the way here to the text box right here, and I'm going to click word art. And it gives me different types of word arts that I can use, but let's say I want to use this one, and let's say my book is The Green Mile. That is a very good book. So I'm gonna like center it right here, and it gives me the different options right here again as well. And then it also gives me my text effects. So I can either do a shadow, and a shadow kind of looks like this. You can barely see it. Or I can do a 3D, so I could like change how it looks on my presentation. But today we are going to use reflection, and then we are going to take off the 3D rotation we had. We don't really want that. So that's what that looks like. The next thing I'm going to show you is, let's say I want to give someone a very summarized breakdown of the book, and I want to use a graph or a chart. So I'm going to go to Insert again, and you could either choose Chart and then look to see if there is an option that you like. But today we are going to use Smart Art. And let's say I want to do a process, and I'm going to hit this one. So I'm going to click OK. The next thing I can do is I can change how it looks on mine. So let's say we want it to look like that. So then I'm going to click inside, and I'm going to say, I'm going to hit say first step, or first, yeah, we'll just say step, however you want to do it. And then I click out of it, and it looks like that. The next thing I'm going to show you is your transitions on how your slides can come in and out. So let's say I want my first slide to do the random bars. And let's say I want my next one to do a shape. But then in my shape, I can change it. Let's say I want it to do a diamond shape. Let's say I want my slide 3 to look like a vertex. And then I can also add sound to it. Let's say I want this to do arrow. And we want our second slide to make a chime. And then our first slide to make typewriter sound. So when I go ahead and I present, did you hear that first sound? And then I'm going to hit my next one, and it did my chime. And then I'm going to click to my next one. Barely heard that one, but it did make a sound. The next thing I'm going to show you how to do is how to do animations to your text. So first I need to click on my box of my text, and then you can do the drop down arrow, and you can pick whichever one you want. But let's say I want my bold revealed, so that's how that's going to look like. And let's say I want to change this one to a shape. And then like the slide, I can do my effect options right here, and I can click whatever shape I want. So let's say I want it to do a plus sign. And let's say for this one, I want my entire graph to do a line and show. So when I do a presentation, I can hit slideshow, and I can hit from beginning. And then I'm just going to play it through again. Then it gives you that one. I'm going to hit it again. I'm going to hit this one. See how cool the graph looks differently now? So that is an overview of some different techniques or different tools in PowerPoint that you can use. Another one is how you want to view it. You can also check your spelling, and it says spelling check complete. But let's say I misspelled book, and I do spell check. Oh, it didn't catch it that time. We'll go here. See if it catches it. Oh, it didn't catch it. Most of the time it works. And then you can hit draw, and we'll go to slide 2. And let's say I want to use my ruler for something, and then I can just move it around, and let's say I just want to draw a line. So I'm going to draw a line. So then I have a line going through my presentation. But that is all I have for you today. So thank you for watching. Bye.